default. Aha, there we go. Okay, can we hear me now? I think it just took a second to realize, yay! I think it took a second to realize that my default mic was unmuted because I have one of those mics that has a little mute and unmute button right here. And so because of that, sometimes OBS takes a second to realize, oh, she's actually unmuted. Right? It's got the RGB going and everything. How's it going, Soul? So I was just saying in response to your emote, Dave, those days where you get off work early, I like those. Colorful mics, I like those. I love colorful stuff. And this one is my favorite because it goes through all the different colors, as you can see. And it even has... Dave, are you messing with colors? I like it. Purple! It has purple! Purple and pink! Going okay. Did your day start off pretty good? Did Kitty wake you up early again? Was little Kitty making biscuits? I will say, this is my favorite color that you've chosen, Dave. Right? I love biscuits. One of my favorite things in the morning, every so often, is to make biscuits. Get that Pillsbury dough and just be like, yep, we're making some biscuits. And then you get a little bit of gravy with those. I wasn't always a fan of biscuits and gravy because I wasn't always a gravy fan. But I had some gravy on some fried chicken at Cracker Barrel a couple years back, and I was like, oh, what is this magic that I have, like, convinced myself in my brain that I would not like? What is this magical thing that is gravy? And so now I like biscuits and gravy. I know, right? Fried chicken is amazing. Evie woke you up early a few times, but not too bad this time around. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Were you able to get some writing in? I am so excited to be able to see the finished writing that you have. Yay! You've been able to get in some writing! I'm so proud of you! So what do you guys have planned this weekend? Dave, I know you just got off work a little bit ago, and you're unwinding. What do you guys have planned for the weekend? Oh, doing some Dave Sleep IRL. I love it. I love it. That's the best part of overnights. I don't know that I can say that I fully worked overnight because I worked a shift that was like 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. or something like that. And then I would get home by about 3, crash, sleep from about 3 to 10 or 11, have a quick bite to eat, and then head back to work. You know, like it was get a couple things done and then go back to work. It was honestly probably my least favorite shift. Thank you so much for the lurk, Galaxy, and for redeeming second. You may even go out to the coffee place for breakfast and writing. Heck yeah! Ooh, and you know what? You could feasibly drive, what is it? Gwendolyn Gilbert the 6th down to that little corner area and then cross the street, get a little driving in. The 8th, that's right, I was 2 off. Gwendolyn Gilbert the 8th. And then, then you get a little bit of driving practice in on a street that you're more familiar with. And that would be awesome. If you feel up to it, that is. Because I know from experience that that coffee shop's parking lot is like way too narrow. Way too narrow. Then again, a lot of parking lots in that part of town are narrow. Yeah. My plan today is we're going to hang out. We're going to play some Sims 4. Because it's been a while since we've played Sims 4. And I was kind of missing Digi-Donna and Travis and their family. And so I'm like, you know what? We're going to do some Sims 4. Oh, okay. So to kind of give you a picture of the one that I'm thinking of, you make a left coming out of, well, let's see. You probably pull straight out. So it would be a right out of your driveway. And then go past that roundabout. And there's a little area over to the right. And you would be able to do that. You'd be able to probably park there. I think there's access to it from there. And then you could cross the street basically there, and then it would be cross, left, down a bit. And then you're at the coffee place. Hey, Sumik, how you doing? Thank you so much for the hug. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. So today we're going to hang out with Digi-Donna and Travis, and then after stream, I have just a smidge of laundry that I want to do. I was able to get a good majority of it done yesterday, but I have a little bit that I want to try and get done today if I can, because, I just like to try and keep up on that as I can, and I want to try to keep all of the clothes clean. And then about 12:30ish, I'll be heading over to play some D&D at a local game store. And that'll be fun. I've got a blank character sheet just in case the GM changes his mind and says, no, actually you can't use that character. And so, yeah, that'll be one of those ones that is that'll be good to have, because then if I get there early, the GM could help me create the character. So I actually have not had a lot of time to think of a backup character. I'm thinking still Rogue, just because that's what I'm most familiar with. I'm thinking still half-elf, because I just love the look of the half-elf. Maybe that's what we can be doing today while Digi-Donna and Travis are kind of doing their thing, is we can plan Donna's D&D character. That would be fun. I'm going to open up a new file on my notes tab. Here we go. Alright, so we've got half-elf Rogue. And then we need to come up with a name. We need to come up with a name. A half-elf name. I don't know. We'll have to think on that. But yeah, that'll be fun. And then that is true. If I wanted to be adventurous, I could choose a different class that I've seen played before. This is true. Thing is, though, I haven't seen much Critical Role, so all I have to go off of is our table. And so I'm like, it would be kind of fun to be the healer. It would be kind of fun to maybe be like the cleric. That would be fun. But I also like the sneaky sneak of the rogue. I like the sneaky sneak of the rogue. The rogue is definitely all the things I love in an adventure game. Being able to be all sneaky and then go, hi, I'm here, and now we're fighting, and I'm gonna win. That is my favorite thing in adventure games. Let's see. The bard could also be fun. I love the bard. Love bards. Because I'm a singer. Oh, your backup character was a cleric, or is a cleric. It was a rogue until I joined in. Okay. So we could do either a rogue or a bard or cleric. I like all of those. I like all of those because the bard, I love being the character that can just like burst out randomly into song because that's just so me. Those of you that have been around a while know my brain is a jukebox. It has a quarter in it at all times, and it's just waiting for a song to be selected. And you never know what you might say that could trigger the pressing of a button in my brain jukebox. And there we go. Next thing you know, it's a song. We're singing. I love that Queen's Giggle emote. That is so much fun. I love that. And what I love about my table, or my character Elise, is I like the fact that she knows so many languages, and I love the backstory that I have for her. She's very much a Robin Hood character. She sees that the poor in her town are not always taken care of, so she does what she needs to do to help, make sure everybody is taken care of as best she can. And so she doesn't always trust certain types of people easily. And so, she's kind of one of those I have to earn, you kind of have to earn her trust a bit. You think it might be a good idea to consider having a backup class in mind, just in case they've already approved of another player as a rogue. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm thinking either half-elf or human, because I can easily make a name for a human. I'm thinking let's do a random half-elf name generator. Ooh. I actually kind of like this name. Trisrith Fafir. Right? Me, a regular karaoke attendee playing a bard. It fits. I love it. Trisrith Fafir. Fafer? I'm gonna go with Fafer. I like it. Yes, and Triss as a nickname! Perfect. Perfect. And we're gonna highlight being a bard. Let's see, how do I highlight on this app? I am curious. Does the Notes app let you do highlights? That is a very good question. Huh. Apparently not. That's kind of sad. You would think they'd have that as an option. What if I did... Let's try this. We go... Nope. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna name my bard Trisrith Fafer, nickname Triss. We're gonna make her half-elf. We're gonna make her a bard. And then backstory, we're gonna say she is she's the daughter of the town's famous, the town's most famous singer, or maybe not the town's most famous singer, but of a famous singer, and is striving to live up to his legacy, but is struggling with that. Like, her songwriting isn't always the best, but she always, you know, she always owns it when she messes up. When she messes up the rhyme. I love it. Good morning, Ancient Ice. How are you? Let's see. Her current job could be that she is the... Her current goal is she wants to be the entertainment. Oh no, you locked yourself out of the house? Oh no, I hate when that happens. Oh, dude. Dude, what happened? How did that happen? Need to invest in that goal. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so we have, I'm going to share screen real quick, so it might cover me. And then I need to turn off, well, no, we'll do this. There we go. Oh well, I'll read it. You know what, we'll turn off display capture then. If you can't see it, there's no point. You took the keys off the ring so you could replace the battery in your car remote fob and forgot to put the ring back on, left in a hurry and didn't notice until you were missing the house. Didn't notice you were missing the house key. Oh no. Oh, was somebody home that you were able to, like, call and they could come over and open the door from the inside? Were they like, was there somebody home to open it up for you and everything? Alrighty, so we have, she's the daughter of a famous singer and is striving to live up to her dad's legacy, but she's struggling with that because her songwriting isn't always the best. However, she always owns it when she messes up the rhyme. And her current goal is she wants to be a world-class entertainer, but is stuck being the singer at a local bar because she doesn't have the money to invest in that goal yet. So that's just the start of her backstory. That's just like what I've got for now, and I will add to that as I get time and think of stuff. But I am loving it so far. You had to get a family member a half hour away to come and unlock the door? Oh man. Hopefully they were okay doing that. They weren't like super upset. They were very understanding. All that good stuff. Alright, you guys. I think it's time for some prayer. So if you have any prayer requests, please feel free to drop them in chat and I will be more than happy to pray over it. I will look up partway through the prayer just to make sure I don't miss anything. And then we'll dive into some Sims 4 from there. Alright, you guys. Dear Lord, thank you so much for this morning, for laughter, for the gift of creativity that you've given us, Lord. I ask that you be with each and every person here, and everybody who's going to come, and everybody who isn't able to make it today, Lord. I ask that you just be with the world, Lord. It's a tumultuous time, and this world needs you, Lord. So I ask that you just reveal yourself, continue to reveal yourself in this world. As we go through this election season, I ask that you give everybody wisdom in how to vote, Lord, and let the people that you have determined to be in office, Lord, be the ones that win. And your word says that there is no government except that which you have established, Lord, and remind us of that, Lord. I ask that you be with everybody here, be with Dave as he gets rested up from work. Let his work continue to go well, and let him just continue to be blessed through that. Be blessed with hours, be blessed with amazing coworkers, and just let them continue to see the hard worker that he is, Lord. And I ask that everything going on outside of work, that you just be with him, Lord, and let him just remember always that you're there, Lord. And I ask that you be with Soul, be with her dad and his health. Let the seizures stop, Lord. Help her to get more confident in her driving skills. Thank you, Lord, for math and science that could give her some comfort and peace of mind, Lord. And just help her be able to get in lots of practice driving and be able to gain that confidence that's needed. And I ask that you be with her relationship with her dad, Lord. Let there be better communication. Let there be better respective boundaries, better understanding, Lord. I ask that you be with her as she gets ready to start school again in 2 weeks? Week and a half-ish, somewhere in there. That, or maybe 1 week. Anyway, you know when it is, Lord. I ask that you be with her as she gets ready to start classes. Help her to keep that excitement and make it clear, Lord, that this is the direction that you want her to go. And if it's not, Lord, make that clear too. I ask that you just open her mind to all the things that she's going to learn. Let her be able to grasp it and understand it, Lord. I ask that you be with Dusty Disciple, be with his stress, be with just everything going on in life, Lord. I ask that you be with STL, help his headaches and everything going on in his life, Lord. Let things be able to settle down. Be with his mental health, Lord. Be with Phelan and his headaches. Rid him of those headaches, Lord. I ask that you be with Queen of Kratos as she and Admiral and their family get ready to move, Lord. Open doors, let balls get rolling where they need to get rolling, Lord. And just be with everybody in that, Lord. And she had posted one earlier today. Let me see what that one was, Lord. I know she had posted one earlier. I ask that you be with Kishu and help her with all of her unspokens, Lord. Be with Spark and her family. I ask that you be with the family at Fellowship Bible Church, and let the 2-year-old be healed, Lord. Let this be a miraculous healing, Lord. I ask that you be with one of Queen's family members who is struggling mentally right now. I ask that you be with that family member, Lord, and just let them know that you're there. I ask that you just be with each and every person here. Let them all know that you're there. Be with anybody here who doesn't know you, Lord. Help us as a community to be able to be a light for you, Lord, here on Twitch, and put people in their lives that know you and could direct them to you in a loving way, Lord, and just open up their minds and hearts to their need for you, Lord. I'm thinking of my friends at work, and I'm thinking of one of my other IRL friends who was a coworker but is still a very, very dear friend, Lord, that you just open up their minds and hearts, Lord, to their need for you. And I ask that you just give us a fun time of fellowship today, and in your name I pray. Amen. Gusty! How you doing, my friend? Karaoke was amazing. I have a video that I will be posting soon that I wanted to make sure I was, it wasn't like too long and stuff like that, of me singing Walkin' After Midnight by Patsy Cline. Ah, there we go, that's why. We're gonna switch Sims, or categories, to Sims 4. No, you, OBS, come on. Because it was country night at karaoke, and so it was one of those things where everybody was singing some beautiful, beautiful Tyrannosaurus West. Hello, welcome in from Lux. Hello. West. Tyrannosaurus West. Why is my brain not fully on from coffee? How are you? How's your week been? We're gonna be switching over to the game screen here. That's fair. But I always have to remind myself it is okay, because I gotta remind myself, okay, it's West rhymes with Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex, Tyrannosaurus West. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So we're going to make sure real quick that all of our mods are on. There we go. Script mods allowed. Oh no. Does that mean my character won't be able to do her job? My character Digi-Donna will not be able to... will not be able to, will not be able to be an EMS dispatcher? That's so sad. Quest. I love it. Quest. Ah, I see. She's trying to join a career. There we go. Let's see. What could we have Digi-Donna do? She could be a detective. That could work. We'll have her be a detective. Because if she can't be a dispatcher, we'll have her working out in the field. Adopting a toddler? When did she adopt a toddler? The heck? She doesn't even have a toddler that she's adopted. Maybe it's from when we went to go visit Johnny last time we were there. Oh, that's what it is. A friend chose to add the toddler to the family. Okay. Yep, it was from when we went to go visit Johnny. Oh, that's right. I meant to edit that. I need to edit the overlays because our sub goal is done. So how are you, Gusty? Oh no, no madness, Tyrannosaurus! Oh, no. Johnny adopted a toddler and he said, hey, you should come and meet my toddler that I adopted. And we said, yeah, I guess. And so we went to go visit. And our youngest hung out with his kid. They got along fairly well. And then we yelled at Johnny because he does not have his house set up for a toddler. Oh, your wife's uncle did that once? Adopted? Went to California and came back with the baby. Aw, did they adopt? Alright, we're looking at our calendar. How long do we have until her birthday? Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay. I got confused too, Soul, because I didn't read the entire moodlet. So all I saw was adopting a toddler. And I'm like, wait a second, when did we adopt a toddler? I'm like, when did that happen? Okay, when is her birthday? I don't know. What is Andrew doing? What is he doing up, first of all? What are his needs like? Energy. So we're gonna have him take a nap. rather than make a mess. Come on, Andrew, be a good kid. We'll have your dad clean it up. It's all good. No biggie. Nobody knows? Oh my gosh. So did anybody just like totally and completely question everything and was like, excuse me, what happened here? No? Nobody questioned anything? Oh my goodness. Came in from Italy, visited Grandma for a bit, went to California, returned with a literal baby. Wow! That's a lot of life change all at once. Let's go to Italy. Let's go visit Grandma. Let's go to Cali. All right, we're mom. We're dad. We're dad. Look at that. Wow. And nobody knew anything about it. Oh, he's from Italy. Wow. Italian is on my list of languages to learn one of these days. Let's see. I know Grandpa is nonno because one time I was visiting my sister and brother-in-law and we went over to Italy and found this cute little cafe, and then they wanted some espresso at the end before we left. And there was this really adorable Italian grandpa character, like Italian grandpa-like guy, grandpa-like guy in charge of the espresso machine. And so we nicknamed him Nonno Espresso, or Grandpa Espresso. Grandma survived her hometown being bombed out in World War II? That's amazing! My granddad served in World War II. At what point does due diligence become insanity? That is a good question. I guess it constitutes what do you consider, I guess it begs the question of what do you consider doing your due diligence? Does doing your due diligence include making sure that everybody else is doing what they need to do? Or is your due diligence picking up the slack from others? You're making a spreadsheet of audio tracks in a movie for the sake of having all the commentary tracks. Ah! In that case, I don't consider that insanity because you want to make sure that you have all the tracks so that you get the full movie experience. Now, data hoarder insanity. Okay. So I guess it would become insanity when you're doing that for like every single movie in existence versus just a few favorites. If that makes sense. Okay, every movie in your collection. Okay. Is it something that you enjoy? Because if it's something you enjoy, then that's A-okay. We all have different things that we enjoy. You hate it? Okay. Then maybe it is. But you also want the commentary tracks. Okay. So I guess it is a fine balance. Is there a way? Because if there's no other way to get the commentary tracks without doing that and making sure that you still get the full movie experience, then I guess it's okay. I guess it's not insanity at the end of the day. Alright, I'm gonna have you cook a grand breakfast for everybody. I'm thinking I might see if there's another dresser that I might be able to get for her. It's a bit excessive. I will definitely take a look. I definitely want to take a look at that and see what you've got going on. Because that would be kind of fun to see. Very similar. Insufficient funds for that one, okay. That's kind of creepy looking. That's not too bad. Oh, the show off nerd stuff section. Okay, cool. So we're gonna sell... What the? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright. Because I want her room to be her own. I don't want it to be like... I could see it starting off as being kind of modeled after her sister's room. But I also don't want it to be... That is true. It does sound fun. The results of your effort, not necessarily the process of getting there. Exactly. The process of getting there can be a lot, but it'll be worth it in the end. Because then you get the full movie experience. Maybe the answer is it becomes insanity when you give yourself too hard and fast of a deadline to get it all done by. Like, rather than just going nice and slow through it and really trying to get what you can out of the process, then, like, if you're trying to push yourself too hard to get it done, that's when it becomes insanity, because you're being way too hard on yourself, not giving yourself enough of a deadline. That can be insanity. Cool, they all have done their homework. It's been so long, I forgot. Yeah, we can say that Aiden likes mischief. I'm down for that. Why are we continuing to make a mess, huh? Not cool, bro. Not cool. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, when it becomes more of a negative than a positive, that's when it's insanity. When the end result isn't as fun anymore, but you're still trying to do it, then it's insanity. We'll follow both, I think. And we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. Let them do their thing. It'll be easier than trying to follow 4, because by the time we have all of the kids in high school, it'll be fine. We'll make it work. What's going on? Are we hungry? You cooked the big breakfast and then you didn't eat it? Fine, get yourself a veggie slider. And then you go ahead and study. Because your needs are looking pretty good there, Aiden. I still think studying for exams right now is more important, because we've got exercise stuff at home. Where are you even studying, sir? Oh, okay, there you are. Hello and welcome to our school! Look at that! They're chatting with the principal because they're like, welcome to school! You've got 40 minutes to get to class. Studying for exams in the principal's office. Let's see. Let's go with... We do need to get ourselves to class. I think you're a this year. No, you're a this year. So go ahead and attend your social studies class. And on the plus side, because we were in the principal's office, if we're late, she can't bust us because we were talking to her. Now this is interesting because at one point in my off-stream family, we had a thing where each kid had its own different schedule of stuff to do. Like they were fairly similar, but not so similar. And so you were able to switch between the kids that you were, controlling, for lack of a better term, and be able to, let them be able to do their things. Whereas now, maybe this is a latest update thing, now you get to really pick one, and then next thing you know, and then the other one kind of does things a little more autonomously, I guess. Part of me wonders what they're learning about in social studies today. There we go. Hopefully I muted enough you guys weren't able to hear the blowing of the nose. Looks like it's a scorcher for them today in game. Can you imagine if we had one class, a 3-hour lunch, and then another class, and then we were done for the day? Imagine if that was the norm for schools. That would be the most weird schedule. And partly coming from the American school system of you go to school at like 8, get your classes, you have lunch around 10 to 11, and then you're done by 3. And even with block schedules, you still have like 3 classes. They're just longer. Word of advice for anyone who does video editing: make sure you're working off a copy of the file and not the master. That's a good piece of advice. Very good piece of advice. You have one class on Tuesday, Thursday, and done by lunch. Exactly. And even with block schedule in high school, you still don't have like a 3-hour lunch break. And so that's what's interesting. No. That's not what we're doing. Also, now your desk is extremely toasty. The rig puts out some heat during video encoding. That totally makes sense, because that is a definite process. So I can see where that would definitely result in a rather warm desk. Yeah, the length of the lunch break. Exactly. Like, you have your morning class, a 3-hour lunch break, and then one more class. And even the length of the classes aren't as long as I would expect from a block schedule. And even then, you still end up out of school at the same time. It's fascinating in Sims World. Because even on block schedule days, I would think you would have 3 classes. Because I think what it would be is you have like first, second, third, and then fourth, fifth, sixth. Alrighty, Paladin, making sure I'm getting in some self-care with some stretching. And a hydrate. And a posture check. Thank you, Paladin. How you doing? The commentary tracks have the same number between both discs. Excellent! I'm doing well. We're visiting Digi-Donna and Travis's family. And so right now we are following Digi-Donna and Travis's 2 oldest kids, Emily and Aiden, through their high school day. Okay, so the classes are about an hour. I would think in a block schedule they would be at least 90 minutes each. But even still, a 3-hour lunch break? Probably just coming from the American system. You think you've had somewhat of a long lunch break when you were finishing your history degree, just based on the time certain classes were available. Turned out to be a much longer day in the end. And that's fair. I think I'm coming more from the high school perspective. I'm coming from the perspective of, in high school, you have about 3 classes that are about 45 minutes each in the morning. And then you have your lunch. And then 3 to 4 classes in the afternoon. And so, in college I could get it. In college I can get having that long of a lunch break because depending on, like you said, when the classes are available, great, extra long lunch break. But in a high school setting, very, very weird. So Andrew's a B student. Aiden is a B student. Aiden impressed his teachers and learned a lot. Kaylee is a B student. What about Emily? What happened to Emily? Why don't I know Emily's grade? Okay, she's a B student. Okay. Why isn't Emily... Is there a bug in the game? Because I should be able to say go home for both of them. Alright, let's travel. Right? She's finally getting her homework done. Go to the world, Willow Creek. And back home. And then, let's just have her do her homework right now. Oh, have him do his homework. Her do her homework. Him do his homework. We'll start off the evening well. What is Digi-Donna up to? Is Digi-Donna up in the office? She is, and she's still in her PJs. So for those of you newer to the community, Soul is referencing a running joke of we have been unable to get Emily to do her homework for the longest time. Like, there have been times where she will just absolutely refuse to do her homework. So it was a little too hot for him to do his homework in his room. That's fine. And everybody's doing homework in different rooms except for Andrew. So that's kind of funny. Aww. Reached level 4. And Travis was promoted! Project Manager. Nice! I'm just going to double check a setting here real quick. There, I just want to make sure that I'm actually using the right mic. There we go. And then, so Kaylee's done her homework. He's halfway done with his homework. We'll have her do some exercise to get ready for the police academy, I think. And then we'll just have Digi-Travis get all of the laundry going. Oh, not quite full enough, huh? Well, okay then. There we go. So what kind of coffee do you think you'll get when you go, Soul? There we go. Poor guy, he's not having any fun. Let's have him play some Sims. Get some fun in his life. And then we'll just have Digi-Donna since she's heading downstairs anyway. Good morning, Amethyst. How's it going? Emily is actually being very focused for a change. I'm here for it. See, Emily, you get your homework done, and then you can have fun. Doing okay? I'm doing well. Is there anything that we can pray over you about? To take you from okay to good? Oh, dude. Dude. Go. Go, 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 go. The chocolate chai is the default for you. Okay. If it's the one that I'm thinking, that one is a really, really fun one. I really like that one. No, Kaylee, don't go in. Okay, fine. Alright. Let's see, how's the fun level for you? Fun level is full. Let's have you get a bit of a workout in. Oh my goodness, Amethyst. When and Lady Fozing, you have to get your oil changed, but don't want to get dressed or leave the house. Holla! Right there with you, Lady Foz. Right there with you. How are you this morning, my friend? That or the almond hazelnut one. Neither are too sweet, so that's a win. Alright, Amethyst, we are praying for you right now, for your nephew. Lord, right now we just bring Amethyst's nephew before you. I ask that you just be with him, be with the doctors, let the appendicitis surgery go well. Let it be without any complications, Lord, and help him to just feel better and to recover quickly. In your name I pray. Amen. I wonder, when do I need to get my car's oil changed? And Soul, my vote is the chocolate chai. I like that one. Of course, Amethyst. What do you have planned for the weekend? Yeah, I wonder when I have to get my car's oil changed, because it's been a while. That was a hey, I should check. That was a definite hey, I should check, because I don't remember when I changed it last. Right? Waiting could definitely be scary. But what's nice is that the place I go to, they put a sticker in the car for when the next oil change is. And then you can just go over there and they'll change it for you. Because I know it's every, 3,500 miles. Exactly, Lady Foes. Every 35 to 5,000, or every 6 months to a year. And so, I'm just thinking, I don't remember the last time I changed it, so I had it changed, so I'm just gonna have to check the sticker next time I get in the car. Because it has been a little bit. Oh, good. Everybody's getting their beauty rest. Ooh, the first oil change in a new car. You gotta love it. You need to go to the car wash and the UPS store to get your mail. Sounds like a busy day. Sounds like a very busy day. We actually got quite a few errands done yesterday, so that was good. Why is it not letting me add it to the dryer? You hate it because you have chores here to do at home. This pregnant woman is already beating and wanting to get all the things done. Oh, I know. It's like you're feeling productive. And you're like, I need to get this all done, but it also feels overwhelming because there's so much to get done. You know? And so then it takes away from that productive feeling because you're feeling so overwhelmed. And you're like, it's a vicious cycle. He apparently has multiple... nesting. That makes sense. That makes sense. Do you have a lot of the stuff that you need for little baby? Pastor Mark apparently has multiple kids' birthday parties today. That is amazing. Oh, that explains it. He can't reach the dryer. That's why. Poor kid, I woke you up on accident. I'm sorry. Queen! How's it going, my friend? For 3 months you felt morning sickness, and now your energy is mostly back to normal and you need to get things done. Exactly. And hopefully Addo can come alongside and help you as well. Oh, monster under the bed! As long as you don't wake up little brother. Ooh, a prayer shawl? definitely send me the link to that. Is it a pretty easy one to crochet? I'm doing well. It's been a good week. I have rediscovered the joy of Legos, and so in the little bits of free time that I get sporadically, and, you know, like, I've been putting together some Lego sets, and I just finished the last Lego set that I bought for myself. Lots of the same stitches throughout. Perfect! Because I'm still fairly new to crocheting. And so I'm like, we're gonna stick with some of the easy stitches before we start learning a lot of the more intricate stitches. Hold on one second. You love Addo and he tries so hard, but your level of cleaning is not the same as his level and you end up redoing it anyways. Oh, I won't say a word. Except for the fact that I did. I hope, Addo, if you're watching, we love you, Addo. We love you. Okay, he's not here. We're good. Okay, good. He's asleep. Okay. Because I'm like, oh no, I just read it out loud. If he's lurking. You and your wife do Legos all the time when you can afford a few sets. What are some of your favorites, Tyrannosaurus? My favorites have been the Lego Indiana Jones ones. Right, Legos are so much fun. I've rediscovered the joy. They are amazing and so much fun. You need a nap before your next shift at work there, Digi-Donna. Emily, what are you doing up? You need a nap too. Go nap. Why are all the kids waking up in the middle of the night? Crocheting is so much fun. It's definitely fun. And when you can see the progress being made, it makes it even better. Sounds good, Tyrannosaurus. I love that. Excuse me, I did not think you guys would be getting burp ASMR. It can be because, like, you get into the zone. You can get into the zone when you're doing the same stitch over and over because the project I'm currently in, my current work in progress is a triple crochet all the way across. And so I can get lost in the, go through the stitch, a yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. Right? It's just so easy when you have the repetitive stitching and you can just crochet away and lose all track of time. Thank you. Turn it off. Digi-Donna, do you have enough energy to get through your shift? Because your shift starts in like 6 hours. Digi-Donna, go take a nap. You're halfway done with 2 king-sized blankets. You have to finish a baby lovey and start one for your baby. Aww. What one are you thinking of doing for your little one? And then you, Emily, can go and nap. You have studies you were commissioned to do, but you're so busy. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Sometimes we take on too much at once, and we don't realize that it's too much at once. You know what I mean? We realize, oh no, I have all this stuff and only so many hours in the day. What am I doing? Taking on more. And then we have to call and be like, I'm sorry, I know I said I was going to do this. but I can't. You made your friend made a cow one, and at least your child has that, but you want to make one for your child. Exactly. You want something that you can say, Mom made this for you. Oh, little bunny. I love it. I love it. Okay, now everybody's asleep. Perfect. Let's open. Take out the grand breakfast. Throw that one away. No, Emily, you are not having food from the microwave. You will grab some food that you cooked. Your mom crocheted each of you kids a blanket as a high school graduation present. I love it. My mom tried to make us baby blankets, but crocheting did not come easy to her, and so, yeah. It's okay, though. One of these days I might teach her if she decides she wants to. Yay, we've got full walls. There we go. Half walls. I like it. I love it. Makes it easier to see everything. What color was your blanket, Tyrannosaurus? Ooh, camo. That's so cool. I love that. I absolutely love that. Alright, we're gonna set the eggs and bacon there on the table. Have Digi-Donna put away the book. And then we'll just have Travis put all the laundry away. I know, dude, you're hungry. Don't worry, you can have some food now. And then we're gonna have you do some exercise on the exercise machine. 1 Lord of the Rings movie down, 2 more to go. That makes sense why it's so long. Because as we all know, when it comes to Lord of the Rings, extended or nothing, it always has to be the extended version. Always, always, always. Alright, my dude. You have 3 versions of each film? Nice! So, the non-extended, extended, and directors, I'm guessing? And then let's have... you fill the bowl. Ah, theatrical Blu-ray, extended Blu-ray. Ah, theatrical Blu-ray, extended Blu-ray. Nice! Contacts in, hair and teeth brushed. I guess I have to get dressed, right? That's the hard part of the weekend, is when you're like, I just want to lounge in my pajamas all day, but I can't. And now you need to make it all work in MB, which is its own insanity. MB. I'm trying to remember what MB is. Is that a software? Like a recording software? I'm thinking we're gonna follow Digi-Donna to work today. If it lets us. Ah, a media server. Nice! Dude. My bro. Andrew. What are we doing? We're going upstairs. Okay, this is Sims logic at its finest right here, folks. He had the kitchen sink. He had this bathroom sink. He chose to take it all the way upstairs. And wash it up there. Very interesting choice there. You self-host all of your media and storage, and you think 3 Minecraft servers. Nice! That's a lot. Does it cost a lot of money, or are all of those free? The bank you work for got your baby a porcelain piggy bank. I love it. Aww, I bet it's adorable. Does it have the bank name on it and everything? So we gotta go to the computers and get a case assignment. There we go. Gotta be honest, the power bill isn't cheap sometimes, but you own all the equipment. That's fair. That's fair. It has their motto, spend life wisely. I love that. And it lives under your desk. That's so cool. Have you started, Whoa, ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Hello there, Raven. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Been a little bit. Come on, get your case assignment. There we go. Now you're doing it. A little bit, yeah. Yeah. Just a smidgen, though. Just a smidgen. Mostly because I was like, why is... Ooh, travel to crime scene. Mostly the focused on why is my sim not doing what I want her to do. Let's see... There we go. Travel to crime scene. There we go. Been following for a little over a year and a half. Nice. So glad to have you. Okay, take crime scene pictures, get report from a witness. Let's take a witness report first. Huh? Alright, let's take her witness report. Oh, you've been working on your website too? Nice! What's your website all about? Why does the police uniform make me look so fat? Okay, witness report added to inventory. Take evidence picture. Ooh, a Christian website. Nice! Is it about ready to launch? Is it about ready to launch? When the humidity turns your hair into a lion's mane, there we go. Oil and water, here I come. Amen. You made it with GoDaddy. Nice. Very cool. Why are we reading? Let's see, what do we got here? We're not gonna be cooking. Not setting the table. Not swimming. Huh. I'm trying to think where else could be a clue. Oh, upstairs mayhaps? Alrighty, love you too. Drive safe. Link is in your profile. Perfect. Ah, there we go. Search right here for clues. Maybe I shouldn't be cleaning the floor? Because maybe that's the clues that we need? But I'm not seeing any more clues. Which is interesting. I'm not ready to return to the police station yet. Oh, maybe I just have to wait a few minutes in between. Do kind of a search for clues kind of a thing, and then let it do its thing. collected the evidence sample. And return to the police station. And since we're still learning the ropes, it makes sense it would take us a little bit longer to do all of that. Chemical analyzer and computer. Okay. Chemical analyzer. That's the interrogation room. Analyze evidence. Let's try that. We're not 100% sure yet. There's still some things we're figuring out logistics-wise behind the scenes before we come back. But definitely we will keep you apprised. We will let you know as soon as we're ready to come back. So right now we are using the chemical analyzer, I think. Oh, did we mess up? For sure, yeah. I'm excited for us to come back. It'll be good. It'll be good. We've got some good plans. I think we're just in the midst of, there's been some life stuff behind the scenes that's also been preventing us from coming back. And so once we get through all of the IRL stuff, then we'll be able to fully come back. So we're still trying to use this analyzer, hoping that it works this time. Yes! Alright. Computer. File crime scene evidence. We have just a few minutes before the end of our day. You got it, Raven. I will definitely give it a check out. I'll definitely give it a look. Andrew is an A. Aiden is a B. Kaylee has an A. Emily has an A. Perfect. Alright, we can help process some criminals. Get criminals' fingerprints at the booking station. Where is the booking station? Ooh, that's cool. Oh, we are almost out of time. We are trying to get all of this done. We took too long at the crime scene. We've got an hour and 10 minutes to get all this done. While you're here, let's do your mugshot. We're almost there. We're almost there. we'll have you search them. Because you still have some time. You've still got a bit of time. Let's see, what's the lag time on this? Oh, is that the sound alerts thing? Is sound alert spot really that far behind? Right? Right? That was way late. Way late. Brought home $180 today. Alright, let's get these kids all doing their homework. Even though they are all absolutely terrified. They can all do homework. Get them all to do the work that they need to do because they gotta. They gotta. Oh, man. Maybe I need to just put like a wall in there. A little wall and a little door. That might actually not be that bad of an idea. Now that I've got some money, we could do... like a little mini wall there. And a door. And then let's go up into the upstairs bath. There we go. I know it doesn't look the best, but it'll at least prevent anybody from being completely embarrassed at the end of the day. And that's the important thing. It's a nice small little bathroom. What? Why doesn't he... What is the matter? I would have thought that this wall would have worked. I would have thought the wall would work. Because we've got the curtain there. Alright, Emily. Are we gonna have to do this again? Are we gonna have to do this again, Emily? There. You don't have to undo. But we can do this. You go eat in your room. No, we're not traveling. Why you think we're traveling is beyond me. Yeah, go for it. We'll just say go for it. What is the matter? Oh, you feel you're too... Alrighty, sounds good, Soul. You get in some good writing and all of that amazing coffee. Definitely text me and let me know how the coffee is. And how much writing you get done. I look forward to hearing about it. Aw, look at Kaylee doing all of the dishes without me having to even ask. I wonder, what happens if we do that? We do that. And I don't think there's a mirror. Oh, there is a mirror. Okay. There. Works for me. Alright, most of us are in bed. Well, at least the adults are in bed. The kids are all awake. How's everybody else's homework? Complete? You, ma'am, get that homework done before you go to bed. Oh my goodness. Literally just started. What in the world, Emily? Alright, you're just gonna have to wake up in the middle of the night. Because as soon as I see that your energy level is where it is in yellow, I am making you do your homework. That's how you're gonna keep your A student status. So we're keeping an eye on her level here. I might need a real quick bio break here in a minute. Oh yeah? How come? Because you can do a lot of adjusting with sound alerts.
Hello, sweetie.
Well, hello there, Lucas. How are ya? Thank you so much for the follow, and how did you find the channel? No. Emily, we have talked about this. Oh. You found me on Twitch. Nice. Was I in the... You just saw my profile picture. Nice. Were you searching like Sims 4 or something like that? I hope that you enjoy your stay. Now that Emily... Nice! Do you enjoy Sims 4? What is your favorite thing about Sims 4? Right now I'm trying to get my main Sim's oldest to actually do her homework. And then... Yeah, the family aspect is my favorite thing too. I like the building of the family. I like the fact that you're able to do a whole lot with them. There we go. Unfortunately, a majority of the mods that I had are no longer compatible with the latest update, so that makes me a little sad because I had my character being a dispatcher. Is that me on my profile picture? That is not. That is Donna Noble from Doctor Who. It's one of the stock pictures. I think they used it as a promo for season 4. And Donna is my favorite companion in Doctor Who, and so that's how I came up with the username. I know that Emily is not having fun right now, but she needs to get her homework done. And we've tried to teach Emily, because Emily is one of those Sims that refuses to do her homework. And so I'm like, The sooner we get our homework done, the sooner we can have fun. So if you quit fighting on the homework, that'll make your life a whole lot easier. And she's not wanting to realize that. I honestly don't know. I think a lot of it is mostly just I really like that picture of Donna. And so I think for me that's my main reason is I'm just like, hey, Donna Noble is awesome. I love her. So let's keep it. And it was just a consistency thing. But maybe it is time I use a cartoon picture of myself. That's okay. I've got a few people in mind for making that. Thank you though. Not enough room maybe? There we go. We can just clean out some of this. So is that what you enjoy doing the most? Is making making different pieces of art? Oh, why are we tense? Oh, because we're not having any fun. Okay, I'm like, what's going on? Why are we mad? What's going on here? Kaylee, there is literally some food right here. Everybody, come on, go get some food. Everybody's so scared of all the different noises and the rain and all that. Which I can understand. The thunder can get a little bit loud sometimes. Ooh, what are you gonna make? A fried chicken slider. I kinda like that. There we go. And then Digi-Donna has all of that. Oh no! I forgot that she's a vegetarian! Oh no! Yep, she's a vegetarian and I completely forgot! Oh no! Okay, so she's getting ready. School is getting ready to start. Maybe that's part of what it is it's I need to move the door to the other side. Or turn the tub around. All right, we're gonna join her at her workplace. And there we go. Okay, so let's go on patrol. That's all we need to do right now. Has blonde hair. Let's chat with civilians. So needs to issue a citation. How do we issue a citation? They're fighting. You get to be issued a citation, ma'am. And then go back to the police station. I should have probably issued the other guy a citation too and kept that reputation. I've processed enough clues to issue an APB. While you have a rough description of the suspect, the more clues you find and process, the more specific the description becomes. When you have a very detailed description of the perp, you'll be less likely to arrest an innocent who shares a few similarities. Works for me. Let's see, where am I? Okay. Case theories. Case theories. Huh. Where do I go to issue the all points bulletin? Huh. I guess let's try filing the paperwork. Ah, there we go. Issue APB. There we go. That's what we needed. There we go. Notebook. I know it was male with blonde hair. We don't need to be listening to the singer-songwriter. Where's my check notebook? Where is my notebook? How do I access my notebook? I think we're gonna arrest him. I think we're gonna arrest him. Because I remember male and blonde. We'll take a mug shot and a fingerprint, and then we'll talk to the chief. And look at that, we've got our day pretty much all done. How do we access our notebook? And then we'll search him after that. And then we'll save talk to the chief for last. And then once we finish our search, friendly introduction. To the chief. Hi, Chief. Let's try discussing case theories. See if that does the trick. And then let's go and exercise for an hour. Let's do that. Hey, Weaver Wolf! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. What are you up to today? Happy Saturday. Any fun plans for the weekend? So far, so good. Loving the dancing dino. I've had some coffee this morning. Gonna be doing some D&D this afternoon. It's gonna be a great day. Just relaxing in your dorm. How was moving? One of the top students at Landgrab. Aiden is back down to a B. Kaylee is an A. Emily is an A. we've got... It was good and also chaos. What was the chaotic part? I don't know why it's saying that I need to talk to the chief still. I was having a conversation with him. Do you like your dorm? It was a big game of follow the leader and it was controlled chaos. Gotcha. That makes sense. That's how it kind of was in when I was in college, because I remember my very first day of college. I remember it was our welcome committee or frontline, and we had this thing. I was there early because I was in the choir, and so we had a music camp the week before the first week of school. And my freshman year, it was frontline, everybody moving into the dorm and everything. And I just remember hearing everybody, like, they would shout the name of people moving in for the first time and where they were from. So, for example, Johnny from Washington, yeah! At like the top of their lungs. And I remember being woken up to that, and it was fun, but also kind of chaotic at the same time. I'm glad that the dorm is nice. Are the dorms pretty new? Promoted to officer. I've officially been promoted from cadet to officer. Ah, they're old, okay. Sometimes the old ones can be nice. So now we need to force everybody to get their homework done. Far too tense, huh? Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Waibuaz? Hey, is her fun level going up exercising? Look at that! Okay. We'll let you play a few video games. You can play some Sims forever. Let's go ahead and cancel that for now. We're gonna let her get her homework done. Let him get his homework done. And then you go ahead and do your homework. Oh, at some point they recently got renovated. Nice. Yeah, let's say he dislikes video gaming, I guess. If it's not fun for him, it's not fun for him. Emily, you get that homework done, and you get it done now. See, Andrew finished his, and so now he gets to go have fun. Digi-Donna's family is doing pretty well for the most part. We've got all 4 kiddos here. One is. Kaylee is. Oh, are we that uncomfortable with our existence? So right now we're trying to get the kids to do their homework. And yeah. 2 of them are very good about doing their homework. 2 of them are not wanting to do their homework. Well, one of them especially. This one is just more interested in talking for a bit. Yeah! Yeah, I made my character a cop because, basically I got an update and the mod I had for her to be a dispatcher doesn't work anymore with this. It doesn't fit the requirements or anything. And so I had to basically be like, yeah, you're just gonna have to, if we can't have you be a dispatcher, we'll have you be out on patrol. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. There are some who like doing homework and others who don't. It's just that this kid in particular has a tendency... Why are we sleeping in our sister's bed? You realize that's assigned to her, right? There's a perfectly good couch. Ooh, you know what? Oh, while Carrie is aging up? What do you mean? What do you mean my dog is aging up? He is a good husband. He's a sweetheart. Is she outside? Where is... Oh, there she is. And Aiden's completed his. Like, why? Why do they have to age up, right? Let's see. Comfort of 1. Comfort of 8. Comfort of 5. On a wood sofa? This fits the theme better, I think. So if we sell that... Oh, that is a bit too big of a couch for that section. So, if we do that, they can at least get through. Also true of life, right? Okay, let's see if we can get you to do your homework now. Yeah, Aiden, go ahead and get a shower. But yeah, Travis is a good husband. I like Travis. I've got him in a career where he's a basically like a software project manager. So now I'm going to have him practice some programming. We'll let all of the kiddos go to bed in their own time. Yeah, we do. I just wish that Emily would actually want to do her homework. And it looks like our oldest son has fallen asleep in the bathtub. So hopefully nothing happens to him in the bathtub. But I was able to figure out how to build. So that has been a lifesaver for me, is figuring out how to build. It can be. Like, I have yet to build a full build of a house, but I have added rooms on to an existing house and added a floor, like a whole other level, to an existing house. Really? It's easier to build from the ground up than to renovate. Interesting. I honestly would not have guessed that. Oh, that's true for you personally. Yeah, I missed the word me. My bad. I'm thinking, why don't we change this up a bit? Is he still able to leave his room from there? I think so. Maybe we move it a bit further back just in case. There we go. Plus they can still see the TV. It took me a little bit to get it. I might. I have all of my lights set to auto lights, and so I might need to add a few more lights. So that might be why none of the lights are on at the moment. But I do see where you're coming from, because it is kind of fun adding some extra lights in. Like, I've got some lights in all the different bedrooms. Oh, that's true too. It's close to bedtime. Our child is up at like 11 at night wanting to do monkey bars. That is pure Sims child logic there. For sure. And then expand that out. There we go. Perfect. In the rain too. He is a wild one, and in the rain too. I know, right? That is the craziest part to me, is that it's in the rain. And he's like, it's raining, and he's like, I just want to do this. Alright, you get that homework done. Now, her room is basically like a square. And also, Sims logic, let's go into our sleeping brother's room to do our homework. Undo. Okay. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright, so let's add a little bit of light, because I thought I had some lights in these rooms, but apparently I don't. Yeah, it feels odd that everyone's up in the rooms are dark. Right? That's a good point. Let's see. I'm curious. Not the RGB. Let's try lamp. Okay, and then... Right? But hey, video game logic. Am I right or am I right? There we go. And then... auto light this room. Oh, I needed to put lights on. I needed to do lights in a couple other rooms too. Aw, this somehow seems very him. But he's already got a lamp. That would be perfect for the office, though. Horror games, you lose a limb, but put on a band-aid and they'll grow right back, right? So true. So true. Oh man, do you have any fun plans this weekend? Had a nightmare where their in-development video game was leaked early. Not like that would ever happen. Ever. You know what? I'm gonna move my camera down a bit so we can see that. There we go. That way we can all see the... Not really, just going with the flow. I like it. Going with the flow is great. Sometimes you just need to do that, you know? How close are we to done? 75%? Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. So we're just gonna let them kind of do their thing a minute. I am going to go on a super quick bio break, and I will be right back. and you guys can enjoy watching the Sims do their thing until I get back. BRB. Hello, I am back! Hello, Dreamer! I was just on a super quick bio break. How are you today, my friend? Hope you're enjoying life and that the weekend is treating you well so far. And thank you, Queen. I just saw on the bio break the link that you posted for the prayer shawl. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Doing okay? Is that a rough start but feeling better? Okay. I'll take that. Rough starts are always, for lack of a better term, rough. But I'm glad it's getting better. Do we have a glitch in this? Is something going on here? Is our pup awake? Is that what's happening? find a fancy shirt in the thrift store. Ooh. So this shirt is from a store called Maurice's, and I love it. The dog's awake and Digital Me is awake. Okay. Well, the dog's right there. So maybe I'll have Digital Me serve some breakfast. Let's do a spinach frittata so we don't make our, alrighty, sounds good. Enjoy your lurk. Yup, everyone is waking up now because it's a school day. So her social needs are kinda low and her energy is low. Kaylee, why are we making a mess? Yup, it's Friday, so it's a school/work day. Hopefully she'll be able to take a nice little bit of a nap, pack up a sack lunch, and take it with her to school. Or pick up some food. Who knows? I hope that she's able to do what she needs to do. A polo shirt. That's what it's called. Which one are we? We've got a tie-dye shirt. Oh, your thrift find! Oh, that's awesome! So glad you were able to find an awesome polo shirt. Well, maybe we just have to fix that. And of course, our youngest wants to be a bear. Of course he does. Of course he does. Alright, we're gonna let them have their moment so that he can get over his fear. Hopefully that'll make him less tense. We'll just let them do their thing. Oh yeah, because they're only at halfway through the romance meter. Oh, she's asleep. Is she going to be able to wake up in time? Is she going to be able to wake up in time for school? And then we'll have Kaylee clean that up. Something scared Digital Me up here? Yep, it scared Digitravis. Something made a Digitravis really, really nervous. There we go. So now we're good. Now we're good. We're happy now. Alright, wake up. Hurry. Go eat. And then go to school. you're close enough to waking up. You'll be okay. And we are going to end our stream today, because we're ending in about 18 minutes. We are going to end with a shift at work. Let's go ahead and get a case assignment. Because we are now officially a full-fledged officer. We need to... Ooh, mission starts in half an hour? Ooh. What are you doing on mission? What's your mission today? Church for the Handicapped. I love it. That's so cool. So we are talking to the chief. We have talked to the chief. So what do you get to do for the Church for the Handicapped? That sounds super cool and very needed. Let's fingerprint Jennifer. Looks like our guy from the last case got released, because I don't see him in there. And then we can start a case map after fingerprinting. You help document donations. Awesome! Hey, every little bit is important. I applaud you. I love that. And then we'll discuss case theories with a coworker. After we start our case map. And then we'll travel to the crime scene after. I don't know what they mean when they say, "Alrighty, God bless you too, have fun! Have a great mission, I can't wait to hear all about it!" What's this one that's about to... oh, never mind. Not the one I was thinking it was. It disappeared too quick for me. So let us take a witness report. I love that our witness is just playing chess by himself. Alright, let us dust for some fingerprints. Because maybe that's part of collecting clues. There we go. Collect more clues. There we go. Search for clues. We're looking. Looking for some clues. Not finding anything, we're going upstairs. Let's collect the evidence sample here. And we'll take a picture of it too. Any other clues? Any clues in here? Huh. I'm not 100% convinced. Alright, let's take another witness report. Then we'll take a look around and see if there's anything else. Let's see, is there anything along here that might be a clue? Aha! And then we'll take the witness report. Why am I not in my police uniform all of a sudden? Let's take one more picture. And then let's go ahead and head back. We can consult our notebook. Perhaps we'll be able to make an arrest. Let's see. Let's search Jennifer. And then we'll analyze evidence. Then we'll cross-reference. Straight A for Andrew. He's gotta be top student. Top student. Hey, hey. Let's analyze evidence, and then we'll do some cross-referencing. Well, I went to a crime scene. How did I not get that task completed? Come on. Evidence analysis be successful. Yay! Let's cross-reference the police database. Parfait. And then let's go ahead and add clues to the map. Hopefully that won't take us too long. Wearing a skirt. Now that's interesting. Oh, that criminal was not the best. the cleanest, I guess. Very interesting. Oh, a shinier badge and a new title in her future. $328. Look at that. Alright, you guys, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna save and exit. Not quite. Not quite time for that. But maybe we will solve an arson crime as a police officer. That would be interesting, considering how often those things tend to happen in the game. Like, considering how often things catch fire in The Sims, I'm like, I would not put it past them to do that. Alrighty, you guys, we're gonna call it a day here. And I'm going to say, have a fantastic weekend. And let's see, who do we have live to raid? Let me make sure this tab is muted. Let's see, is she getting ready to... She's on BRB. All right. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid, because she'll be back by the time we finish up this ad break and get raided over. So, we're gonna raid the amazing Catherine Naomi. I hope it'll let me raid her. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and send the love on over to Kat. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Always remember that God loves you, and so do I. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. You guys have a great weekend. Bye! Oh, before I forget, if you are subbed, here is your message. If you are not subbed, here's your message. Now, let's see if we can get this raid going. Okay. There we go. I always forget that you can't add the ad, or the at. Alright, you guys, I will see you Tuesday, and tell Kat hi for me. Bye!